first one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woo. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woo. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed this morning. Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Wow. Missed y'all yesterday, but family first, you dig? Salute Stormy. I was in the chat on my drive back from upstate. Did a wonderful job. If y'all missed it, y'all missed it. Shame on y'all. Let's do this roll call because I still have questions. I'm not letting up off of AJ. For a good 3.5 years, your fan base got on my nerves. All we wanted was a fight, and all you and Eddie Hearn and Barry and the fan base did was look for excuses not to make the fight. You never made the fight. We never had a fight. We never had undisputed. It could have been either Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and now we're here. So this is your fault. And now you're still trying to position to make bread. So I want to know, my question to the AJ fans, I know a lot of y'all are still roaming around here. How far will you go to save the family business? Because AJ has secured the Hearn family business. What about his own? Is he a millionaire? Yes. But what about, what does AJ do? He models for Adidas and Lord knows who else. What is the Anthony Joshua brand? I mean, I need y'all to educate me because I don't follow the guy. Does he have a brand? Educate me because I don't know. Until then, he's Kinky Boots. Todd Swindle, salute. Dirt Gang Boss, Rick Blackwell, G. McCall, Jaquila in the building, salute. My brother's keeper, my brother Copper, what's good? Ball Masters Football, Pablo Escobar, Shawa, salute. Good Queen. Andrew Gray, Speed Demon, Jamal, the Sensei, Stormy B-Man, Mind of Mansa Musa, salute. Mr. Shelton, Dragon Fang, Darius, Slick Tom. Oh, it jumped on me. Sam Max, salute. Michael Ray, Slick Tom. Jumped on me again. What the hell? It went reverse? Damn. PGH Big Dog, salute. Hen Dog. 704 Joe, Kai World, Shade Girl, Rod Neal, Lamont Griffin. Smash the like button, like and share the video, dislike the video, do a response video, whatever it is you weirdos do. Make sure you do it well. Gary, what's good? Whatever it is you do, make sure you do it well. Let me wrench the brother Gary. There you go. Yep. So let's get to it. So I was watching my brother Blue Blood's video a couple of days ago. And he mentioned that there was talks about an immediate rematch with AJ and Daniel Dubois. And I'm against it as if I'm in AJ's camp, you don't want that. He says he has multiple brands, including AJ Boxing and his partnership with Under Armour. Oh, that's great. That's great. Good. Lance, salute. Jeff Spark in the building, salute. If I miss you in the chat, know that I love you. Let me cook this. Well, that's good. I want to know how good his boxing brand is going to be when he lays down the gloves. Because I know what they were trying to do this whole time. Because what was done to him by Daniel Dubois, Waffle, salute. Deontay was finna do that to him 5 years ago, man. He can't stop a jab. His head is on a straight line, and he eats right hands for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and dessert. Right hands for him is foreplay before he gets that smash. Because he's a power bottom. Shemaine, salute. Okay? Night. The thing is, with respect to Dubois, Deontay, for, defying the laws of human physics, hits a lot harder than him. And where it took Daniel a couple of right hands to land to put him out, I think D would have got this guy out of there in like 1 or 2. It'd have been earlier. It wouldn't have been no 5 rounds. All right, that's my opinion. You can't prove me wrong, because his demise is what Deontay's specialty is. And it was for AJ to make that fight, and he never made it. Okay? That's real. Okay? That's real. Hold on, let me try and I always do this to myself. Try and upload this video. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. Always do this. I always do this. Stand by, y'all. I'm sorry. Damn it. All right, I don't have it. I don't have it readily available. Yeah, whatever. Nope, don't have it. All right. It's all good. Well, I'll just take y'all down memory lane. Mo G, what up? Tone, what up? Said, did I see Frank One got a deal with DAZN? No, I didn't see that. I'll take a look at that. But AJ is exactly where I figured his career would be by now. A couple of losses, one really bad one, because him, knocked on the floor on some Luke Skywalker face down, arse up. That's where he likes to get, schmucked. That was bad. And don't worry, I put out all the memes, for him. Since cats don't want to do it, all of a sudden cats mean games is trash now, right? Y'all mean games is trash now, right? Now all of a sudden don't know how to do memes. Y'all don't know how to do memes no more, right? Don't worry, if you follow me on the gram, you saw all the memes you needed to see. I did not take my foot off the gas at all. At all. I took care of everything. So if you missed it, you missed it. It's all good. But Vince, what up? Derek Gaines, the legend, salute. I don't know what his legacy is going to be. That's for y'all to interpret. Eddie Hearn led y'all, some of you, where the American AJ fans? Where'd y'all go? He led y'all to believe that AJ was this worldwide star and he couldn't walk 2 city blocks without getting stopped, which was completely nonsense. He was in New York. Nobody knew who the hell he was. Like I told you, there's 1,000,000,001 New Yorkers that look like him. They're big, they're diesel, and they're going to those super, $100 a month gyms and stuff. All those guys do that. AJ's very normal out here. You know what I'm saying? Blue collar guy, salute. Nobody cared. He's not this worldwide star. In the UK, maybe. But out here, no, he's normal. And y'all bought that crap. So if he hangs up the gloves, who's gonna care? I'm talking to the American AJ fans, because y'all were real loud a few years ago. Who's gonna care? If he hangs up the gloves today, who's gonna care? You gonna care? Or you on to the next? Now, mind you, this is American fans, right? For some reason, we're where it counts. Boxing fans in America with the shortest attention spans that I've ever seen. The shortest attention span. These guys don't know boxing. You know body types, tattoos, hair, nails, purses. And I don't mean purses, I'm talking about those short little purses that you put your credit cards in. And kinky boots. Fashion, that's what y'all know. Y'all only know boxers when you see them in your favorite rapper's video. You guys are so fraudulent, man. It's ridiculous. Surrounded by fake, just a bunch of fake N-words. I just saw this, somebody posted on Instagram, Michael Vick was talking about his son. Did y'all see this? It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing. Michael Vick, first of all, I don't follow this genre of rap. I'm almost 50 years old. So if you see me in my Jeep blasting the latest in nigga nonsense, you'd be correct to be like, you're a little too old for that, and you'd be right. So Michael Vick was talking about his son. First of all, his son, his rap name is something Tutankhamun, Tutankhamun. I don't know what his name is. It's crazy. And then he's like, yo, he's rhyming about the hardest stuff in the world. But he's like, where you getting this stuff? You ain't grow up like this. You grew up in he said something about a 20-acre, 200-acre, whatever he said. Like a 20-acre, the kid grew up good. He didn't grow up in the hood. He grew up good. So then they go to, they interview his son. And his son is sitting there and he looks the part. He's a chubby, dark-skinned Negro, all hunched over, and he's iced out. Yeah, first of all, we ain't grew up in like a 20-acre, my father know what he talking about. We ain't grew up in no 20-acre property. It was more like 15. As if that's supposed to make it better. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't 20, it was 15. They put up a post of him dunking a basketball, his fat son dunking a basketball in his garage, like the lane to his like 2-3 door garage mansion, which is bigger than most people's apartments. And he bought his son like a Mercedes or something. I'm like, this kid grew up, he had it all. These kids in America right now, black ones in particular, when the Cowboys was the Cowboys, America's team in the 90s, you go to that little N-word and you say, man, go to this kid and be like, yo, would you be Michael Vick's son? Go to little Fu Quan, who grew up in Edenwald Projects here in the Bronx, who don't even know his dad. Would you rather be Michael Vick's son or, this spineless jellyfish that your mama chased away? They would trade places with him so fast. Give this little nigga a reason to write these rap songs. The whole point, the reason why you got a career is because you can afford studio time. You never had a real job in your life. I'm willing to bet. Now I'm going to say that, but I don't know. But I'm willing to bet you ain't never had a real job in your life. Stephen X, salute. This is the shit I'm talking about. You ungrateful bastard. Your song should be, yo, I'm blessed. I'm Michael Vick's son. I'm blessed. But I want to show that, I respect people coming out the gutter. I want to fund these rappers. I want to help them get out. Don't be talking about all this drill stuff. Lance, what up? You ain't live it. His father put him on blast. I was like, yo, it wasn't 20 acres, it was more like 15. Yeah, wow, that makes it better. Yeah, you had a hard life. Man, shut up. Mark, what up? Kinky Boots. Paul Carrick, salute. Yeah, I heard about T.I.'s son. I mean, just ridiculous. Your parents paid the price, so you don't have to. Get infatuated with the goddamn streets. So when I talk about frauds, this is AJ. I'm coming for those belts, boy. I grew up with the Big Meaches, Larry Hoovers, the Jeff Ports. Wow. Jeff Ports, huh? Okay. With a do-rag on his head. Meanwhile, his father has been supporting his entire life since birth. So I'm like, wait a minute, what are you talking about, dude? Stop it. But I know that they were trying to sell that to the American audience. Why? Because Eddie Hearn knows that we're stupid. He knows that. He knows that. But it didn't work. AJ speaks too proper. His teeth are too straight and he's way too marketable. The difficulty was he's fighting in a division where there were a few people around that could give him some smoke. Louis King Kong Ortiz was one of them, which is why they never fought. Yeah. King Kong Ortiz was one of them. All right? Right. Okay. King Kong Ortiz was your responsibility. You didn't do it. Deontay Wilder, one fight from undisputed. You didn't do it. Andy Ruiz happened by accident. You didn't even see that coming. You didn't see none of those punches coming, did you? Did you? There you go. Danny Dubois was up and coming at that time. Okay? And there was a few other guys in the mix that could have either beat him or given him a good scrap, a great scrap. But, you know, kinky boots. I never bought it. I said, okay, he's good and all, you know, but he got to take care of this business. And while we were saying make the fight, it was one fight away from undisputed. MJ, what up? Harvey, what up? Well, we was one fight away from undisputed, and we just said make the fight. His fans thought of every reason not to make the fight. So what he was doing was hurting his legacy. And the whole time, the Hearn family was what? Lining their pockets. That's what they were doing. Isaiah, salute. That's what they were doing. Lining their pockets, beating us in the head, trash talking online, got the fans arguing with one another. All we're saying was, yo, make the fight, Deontay Wilder. And what was their response? Skinny legs. Skinny legs. He can't sell out Alabama. Really? Okay, well, he's going to go to the UK. Don't worry about Alabama when Deontay's willing to go to the UK. Why are you worried about Alabama? AJ sells the seats. Go to Wembley. Let's get it on. Nothing. I hope y'all understand that Alexander Usyk at one point being undisputed champion, that's all Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn's fault, right? Y'all do understand that, right? Vince, what up? ES, salute, sis. Y'all do understand, right? It's his fault. These clowns right here on the page, it's their fault. There was supposed to be one face, one name. It was either going to be AJ or Deontay. And once upon a time, we didn't hate AJ like this. We just said, yo, man, these brothers in the driver's seat, let's get it on and see who's the better one. It's ridiculous. Oh, Mr. Shelton, that's his name? Tarantino? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Tarantino? The fuck? Okay. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I just looked at that. Nah, hell no. Henry Hunter, salute. Nah, bro. Tarantino, trash. He's in his backyard doing that damn video. And who's he hanging with? Ridiculous. And salute to Stormy because he did a premiere earlier this morning. It says Dubois cleared by the IBF to defend against Wardley in February, if not AJ. Blue Blood said that AJ is claiming injury. He's full of crap, man. The thing is, AJ can't beat Daniel Dubois. What in that fight showed you that he can compete with Dubois? Tell me. What in that fight tells you that he could compete with Daniel Dubois? It was two different skill sets in that ring. And AJ, y'all just spent, he won 2 fights in a row, and he beat his sparring partner, right? In Otto Violin, he beat his sparring partner, and he beat a mixed martial artist. And y'all said the old AJ is back. Got in there with Daniel Dubois, so the old AJ was back. And leading up to that fight, y'all kept reminding me, not y'all in the chat, but people kept reminding me, Daniel Dubois is a quitter. And I had to remind them, look at his circumstances. Look at his circumstances. I'm not going to put him in that quitter zone. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put him in that category. I'm not going to do that. All right? But we'll find out. That's what I said, right? And we found out. And it's what we said a long time ago. When Daniel Dubois was up and coming prior to the Joe Joyce debacle, we said this kid is a problem. Turns out he is, right? He lost, he kept fighting. And salute to Tom Etheridge in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He says, laugh out loud at that thumbnail. Hope everyone is well, man. We good brother. Yes, sir. Dill Spoolie, salute. Big brother in life, salute. There's nothing that I've seen from AJ that gives me reasonable cause to believe that he'll ever beat Daniel Dubois. Didn't Daniel Dubois sleep him in sparring prior to that? I saw the interview. They said, well, Danny, did that happen? And he just like looked around and said, yeah, it happened. It's like he didn't try to use that to catapult his career. It happened. Some people heard about it. They asked him about it. It looked like he didn't even want to admit it at first. He was like, yeah, okay. But moving on. That happened, but moving on. Yeah, Jamal, the Usyk thing, I have my suspicions about that. He was robbed of a knockout. That's number one. But when Usyk started to turn it up on him and he stopped fighting, you got to remember that was right when the Ukraine-Russia incident happened and they were fighting in Poland. And I think he was worried about his black ass getting out of Poland safely. That's what he was worried about. That's what I feel. I can't prove it. You'd have to ask him, and that would have to be something you'd have to ask brother to brother. No white man can ask him that. A black man would have to ask him completely off the record, like, yo, bro, the reason why you ain't, continue is because you was worried about you and your family getting out of Poland alive. I bet you he'd say, yo. I bet you he would. But, I can't prove that. That's just me. There Drew go being racist again. Okay. You know who calls me racist? People that are not black and don't know what it is to be black. That's who calls me racist. Oh, and the monkeys who are trying to get the stroke of the others. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. While climbing up a tree. Now to 86. I don't know what revenue that is, but I appreciate it. He says, salute Drew into the mighty LDBC. Salute to you, good brother. Salute. Thank you so much. Stephen X, I agree. Eastern Europe? No. And shocker. He fights Daniel Dubois in freaking Poland. Poland. They couldn't go to Wembley? I don't know what that was about. But run that back. Daniel beats him. Run it back. Daniel beats him. Run it back. Ryder season. Daniel beats him. But they're real smooth with it. Usyk's no longer undisputed. Trumaine, salute. He's no longer undisputed. But, that's a whole nother conversation. Run it back, though. Rashad, what up? Oh, yeah, my birthday's 16th on Saturday. Me and Nonito. We're going to try and do a live stream together. I'm going to hit him up. Yeah, man. They, robbed that kid. But this kid, the reason why I respect Daniel Dubois so much, Stormy put me on to a video. They had an interview with Daniel's father. And when you watch that interview, it all makes sense why this kid isn't moved. He isn't like unraveled by the sport of boxing. He understands it. And his father, you see the discipline he put in him. And he understands that life hits harder than anything in that ring. So Daniel is just going with this is the business. Okay, what happened with Usyk? That's the business, but I know what it is. Oh, what happened with Joe Joyce? That was my learning. That was my learning experience. That was my learning experience. So okay. People said he was done when he lost to Joe Joyce. Remember that? Then when he I forgot what fight that was. I was on a Don King card where he blew out his did he tear his ACL in that when he was wobbling around the ring? Was it meniscus? I know all about that. Something. Right? And then he comes in the ring with the same demeanor, the same face. It's one emotion. It's not, I'm worried or I don't know what's going to do. And no, it's just him. And it's like, why is he like that? Why is he not rattled by that? And then I watched that interview with his father. I said, oh, shoot, I get it. Life is life. Boxing is the business. It's going to do what it do. He understands that. That's why his sister's so tough. They're cut from a great cloth. And if you see that interview, it'll all make sense. Kenny said it was a muscle injury. Yeah. Now, what is it about AJ? Well, no, I'm not even going to ask. Louis Hinton, salute. I'm not even going to ask. I'm going to tell you what it is. Anthony Joshua was ordained as the next big thing. And they threw a market behind him. Let's just be real. You had Daniel Dubois, who's a big, menacing looking black guy, but as opposed to looks and what can you market, look at Anthony Joshua and look at Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois has stronger, closer African features. Let's just call it what it is. He's darker skinned. He's losing his hair. He has a big wide nose, big lips. How do you market that? I don't know. But look at AJ. He's a shade lighter. He's not losing his hair. His physique is better. They said, man, we got to ride this till the wheels fall off. They done fell off. Because they tried to avoid this Daniel Dubois fight, and they took it when they thought AJ could win it. They put him on a bullshit 2-fight win streak. Jerry Larry, what I saw, yeah, he's losing his hair, buddy. He is. And I'm not talking bad about him, because I support Daniel Dubois fully. We always did. But he's losing his hair. It's no big deal, bro. He's losing his hair. That's why it's cut low. I'm telling you. His head's cut low because he's losing his hair. And it's okay. The boy can fight. I'd rather him carry the British champion medal. Him. I'd rather Daniel Dubois than Anthony Joshua. I never liked Anthony Joshua. Well, I'm sorry, let me be clear. I didn't have a problem with him until he was openly ducking Deontay. And I had a problem with that. I said, wait a minute, man. He's supposed to be telling Eddie, yo, look, man, don't even put me in the same sentence with this guy. I'm better than this guy. Let me stop this. Let me go get that last belt. And nothing made sense. And we ended up fighting with all these cats from the UK. We're like, hold on. AJ's the A side. Make the damn fight. And they spent time telling us why the fight shouldn't happen. And we were like, yo, the fight should happen. Forget all this business and seat sales. We're one fight away from undisputed. What's going on? Ramel, what up? What's going on? That's when I started to dislike AJ and dislike Eddie Hearn. So I'm looking at AJ like, yo, you supposed to be in a driver's seat. What's really going on over there? He's scared. I knew he was scared. Well, first of all, I lost respect for him when he told me about freezing Deontay out. If he doesn't concede, we'll freeze him out. Boxers aren't supposed to use that lingo to each other, let alone black ones. And I said, okay, he's stupid. He don't understand what the hell it is. He knows now. Didn't Champside put out a video about the Black Murderers Row? And then Anthony Joshua, I think he commented on it. Well, he credited Champside to that. I'm like, okay, well, I hope he watched the whole thing and I hope he learned from that. Hope you learned. Now, Kenny, I know about Caroline. I know about that. But whether she realizes it or not, she is cut from the cloth of her father. Whether they're not speaking or not, she conducted herself on a professional level. That's why she's tough in the ring. All of us in the chat, we're a product of our parents, whether we know it or not. Whether we walk like them or talk like them, whether you don't speak to your daddy or your mommy, there's something in your behavior that's a direct reflection of your parents. That's why Caroline is such a good fighter. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll cook on that some other time. You're right. We'll cook on that. But getting back to AJ, when he said that, I said, this kid is uneducated, man. He's running around with Eddie Hearn, who probably knows all about the Black Murderers Row. He's running around with Barry Hearn, who I know for a fact knows all about that. AJ was supposed to tell Eddie, I'm not busting a move until I get Deontay Wilder. But you know what? That's what he was supposed to do. But you know what he did do? He told Eddie, not that guy. No. Didn't Tay Jones tell you that this dude was finna retire after Otto Bonner? He was talking about retirement. Turk told Tay Jones that. Now, y'all don't have to believe it. Whatever. I know how y'all are. Oh, we're supposed to believe what Tay Jones... Yes, you're supposed to be. You're supposed to believe it. But whatever. You'll believe some chump on the internet with 50,000 subs just loud-mouthing all day. But you won't believe what Tay Jones tell you, and he's down there in Saudi with the whole team. But whatever. And the only reason why he continued is because D got in there and lost to Parker. The brothers UK, salute. This is what I'm saying. Now, sidebar, I don't know if Dubois has alopecia or if, like he has that thing going on with like Kevin Durant. He can't grow his hair out because it grows out in patches. That's a condition. And I'm not saying it's that bad. I'm just saying he's losing his hair. I'm talking about marketability. AJ, you'll market 1,000 times over. Look at this picture I got of him just on the beach. You can put him on the front cover of Vogue magazine just like that. Some people got it, some people don't. But this is boxing. I don't care how you look. And James Dubois is 10 times a fighter than Anthony Joshua ever was. And he can't get no better. And now, according to our brother Blue Blood, they're talking about an injury is the reason why he won't be able to rematch him. So Wardley, according to what, not according to, but the news is, and shout out to Stormy, Wardley's finna step in. And then you're wondering why no rematch, like they said. Well, here's what I heard. They're looking to get him in the ring with Tyson Fury, because that's still a major fight in the UK. Win or lose, they want Tyson Fury next for AJ. Somewhere in the UK, maybe on Ryder, I don't know. Maybe in Saudi, I don't know. But they said if he loses to Dubois again, no one's gonna care about that fight. Yeah, exactly, Hen Dog. Y'all don't remember that? He was like, yo, if Deontay Wilder shows up to call your next fight and tries to get in the ring, no, he's not supposed to get in the ring. If he tries to get in the ring, I'll call the police. He said that. But then they say, yo, man, what if Tyson Fury gets in the ring, tries to taunt you after your next fight? Or I'll knock him out. They said, well, what if Deontay Wilder tries to get in the ring if you win? Well, he's not supposed to do that. You have to call the police. That's what he said. I made a meme about it. When it happened, I said, wait a minute. And I went back and listened to it over and over. And I said, yo, this nigga's really scared of Deontay. He's scared of him, bro. He's scared of him. There's something about Deontay. It's like, if you take some cubs that lost their mother, right? And you're raising the cubs, like the cubs of like tigers. And I saw this on National Geographic back in the day. They said, we're not going to put, because they raised these tigers. And they're grown tigers just wambling around, and they're old and they can't even hunt or nothing. They just domesticated. They said, we're not going to put the babies in there with the old immovable, like the old immobile tigers no more. And people was like, why? They're not gonna do anything to them. This is no. The babies are naturally afraid. They've never seen a grown tiger before in their life, but they'll see it there and they'll be naturally afraid. That's just it. This nigga is naturally afraid of Deontay. There's a lot of people in this chat. Y'all have never stood next to a grizzly bear. Y'all seen them on TV, and it's like, oh yeah, okay. It's a little different when that nigga's in front of you, right? I don't care if he got a collar around his neck and he's domesticated. Don't put me near that thing. That's a wild animal. I ain't gonna play with that. No. That's AJ. 6'5", all those muscles. He's scared of this brother from Alabama. That's why they never fought. That's why. There's something about Deontay, like, man, not only do I not want to get touched by this guy, pause, but a loss to Deontay means a loss of everything in his mind. Daniel Dubois don't think like that. Well, Daniel, what if you get in there with Deontay and you get knocked out? So I'll run it back. That's his thought process. So what? You don't think you'll let your country down? No, it's boxing. Wow. AJ, however, he's thinking he's letting Eddie down, his daddy down, and Barry down, and all of the UK down, and the building's gonna collapse. And nigga, it's not that serious. It's boxing. Never forget that meltdown he had after Usyk beat him the first time. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? A 72-year-old referee that just said, way to go to keep it professional, champ. And he was ready to fight that old man. You couldn't beat up the white guy that was in front of you all night long for 12 rounds, but you was ready to beat up on another black man, an elderly black man. Please, don't ask me why I don't fuck with AJ. I'm telling you right now. If you don't get it, then you're lost. Who you talking to? Who you talking to? Remember that? I was like, yo, what's wrong with him? Throwing the belts out of the ring, grabbing the mic, hip, hip, hooray. Usyk standing there like, yo, what's wrong with this dude? Oh, he ain't got a job like Rocky Marciano. I was like, yo, he's had this meltdown. He should be in the locker room talking to himself. That shit was embarrassing. Come on, man. He had the weight of the world on his shoulders. He had a meltdown. But no matter where you go, when you hold up the mirror, you're still going to see yourself. You ran away from Deontay just to run into Daniel Dubois. Dynamite. You got slept. And now they're talking about preserving you to fight Tyson, the Gypsy Queen Fury. Let me ask y'all a question. Is that fight for Anthony Joshua's legacy or for the Hearn's pockets? Think about that. Slick Tom in that super chat, much love. He said, who remembers when they were promoting Fury versus Anthony like last year or the year before? They had merchandise and everything. Oh, wait a minute, brother. I know exactly what you mean this right here? Yeah, brother. Tay, good morning. You remember this? This with the brother Ricky Samuel in the building. Salute. Coach, what's going on, Coach? Coach 67 in the building. This right here? Who bought this? Hustle's home, man. What's up, man? What's good, brother? Let me move the banner. I think I got this from Tyson Fury's website. I'm still looking for the people who purchased this. This was signed, autographed trunks. What's that? For basically 2,000 pounds. And for 1,099 pounds, it had signed gloves. This was for sale, y'all, and I screenshot it and I saved this. I will never get rid of this. Y'all can screenshot this right now and hold it, because I didn't make this up. This isn't made up. DOG, salute. A condo, my brother. Oh yeah, DOG. They tried to say this kid was Muhammad Ali, Lennox Lewis with the jab of Larry Holmes. Right. I want to know who bought this. I want to know who bought this. I'm dead serious. This is fraud, because that fight never happened, bro. This is fraud. This is fraud. Hold on, I got more.
Just got off the phone from Prince Khalid of Saudi Arabia. He told me this fight's a 100% on. August 14th, 2021, summertime. All eyes of the world will be on the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And I cannot wait, repeat, cannot wait to smash Anthony Joshua on the biggest stage of all times. This is going to be the biggest sporting event ever to grace the planet Earth. Do not miss it. All eyes on us. Peace out. God bless. See you all in Saudi! Yes!
I think you don't know, now you know.
Give power to my nigger sword!
So now they're finally trying to preserve AJ. They're faking the injury so he ain't got to fight Daniel Dubois. So they can rock and roll to a Tyson Fury payday. Let me ask you a question. For those boxing purists, do you not feel played at this point? Big Joe Townsend in the building. Do you not feel played at this point? Young Abel in the building. Salute. Do you not feel a certain kind of way at this point? Think about it. If you're if you're an AJ fan right now, and I don't care if you are or you aren't, would you rather see? Oh, man, y'all just don't like organic outcomes, man. What would you rather see? A rematch with Dubois to get that lick back, or you want to see Tyson Fury? If you don't want Daniel Dubois, that means you're admitting that your guy will get his ass beat. He'll get his ass beat. One more time. He'll get his ass beat. Again, there was no part of that fight that he won. But as a supporter of the sport, you want that lick back, right? I want Deontay to run it back with Zilly Zahn. I want him to run it back with Joseph Parker. AJ fans, you want him to run it back with Daniel Dubois? Okay, cool. Let's say you don't want to. What are you going to tell me? He needs some light touches? No. This is Anthony Joshua, y'all. There is no light touches. He's been a champion. He was unified. He just lost. So what is a light touch at heavyweight? Did he not have a light touch against Francis Ngannou? That was a light touch. And before that, he beat Otto Wallin. Full credit for that, although that was his sparring partner, right? All right, cool. So what are we talking about? Y'all ain't saying nothing. So y'all want the Tyson Fury fight? Why? Other than lining the pockets of the Hearn family, because that fight, if I firmly believe that Usyk is gonna beat Fury a lot easier this time. All right. So win or lose, they want to put them in the ring together in the UK. Because why? It makes the Hearn family money. If that fight is meaningless, y'all. So as a supporter of the sport, why do you want that fight? But as a lover of AJ, I know why you want that fight. Especially if he's coming off of an Usyk loss. Now, what does Fury and AJ have in common? They both got their ass beat by Usyk. Which one, Mr. Shelton? This is what I'm saying. YouTube will go back into your history about an old video that you did from 4 or 5 years ago and give you a strike for something. I outsmarted YouTube a long time ago, bro. I outsmarted them a long time ago. Snacks B, salute. But we'll talk. And all of this stuff that they're doing, they're just going to get themselves in trouble. It's okay. No, I'm going to assist in change, but I ain't going to relieve anything else. I ain't going to reveal anything else on here. Anyway. Who's interested in watching Anthony Joshua? Listen, man, this is so stupid. Why are we talking about Fury versus... Why are we talking about Fury's next fight? He ain't fought Usyk yet. Usyk could mop the floor with him so bad, he might be like, yo, man, I'm just hanging it up at this point. I'll tell you what. Watch this, y'all. You ready for this? Go to Fury after he faces Usyk. After that loss, because he's going to lose. I feel he's going to lose. And let's say he still got some, he loses, but it's a decision again. And they say, Tyson, we got one more fight for you. And he says, well, what you got? Comes down to two opponents. Could be Anthony Joshua, a guy you never fought before. It could be an all-UK fight, you know, and make a ton of money there. Okay, who's the other guy? Fourth fight with Deontay in Saudi. Uh-oh. What do you do? And then you go to AJ and say, hey, man, AJ, look. Listen. If Tyson wants to fight you, he's going to fight you in Saudi. I mean, in the UK, and y'all can make a lot of money. But Turkey is reiterating, because he said this before, he's reiterating. He got a serious bag for you in Saudi to fight Deontay Wilder. I bet you he'll take $50 million less money. $50 million less bread. If it means fighting Deontay Wilder. Big boss, salute. Who's benefiting from all this? The Hearns. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. My desk is mad unorganized. Let me I had to upload my other drive. You already know what I'm trying to do, right? Oh my God, I'm a fool. You know, I'm getting a hold of that AJ video. Wait, I found one. Hold on. I found one. Oh my God, man. Hold on, y'all. It's processing. I gotta upload that, man, because this is funny as hell. Kinky boots. This nigga.
So I'm coming for them belts, boy. You're gonna see the raft of the new champ. Different energy, different spirit. Coming to win. I tried to learn boxing, stick and move. Isolating the sweet science of the sport, doctrinating my style. We're going back to the raw, rugged streets. That's where I belong. I never followed no athletes growing up, no movie stars. I followed the hustlers, the Rayful Edmonds, the Jeff Ports, the Nicky Barnes, the Big Meaches, the Larry Hoovers. You understand me? They're the people that gave me inspiration, the ones that came up from the streets to the top of the world, the empires, the bangers, the hustlers. That's what's fueling me again. Sometimes in life, no matter how far you go, always remember where you came from.
Hey, yo. He did all of that. And Usyk whooped on him, bro. Yo, come on, man. Oh, my gosh. That's his bad business, wasn't it? Wasn't it? That was just bad, man. Oh. I'm looking for that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Now I'm just clowning this kid. Where's the other? Oh, you're gonna like this one. Y'all remember when AJ completely disrespected the electric slide? Word, Brandon, he said the raw rugged streets, the mean streets of London. Okay. DOG says if you knew his city, you'd laugh. Those mean streets. Just Google average house price in Watford. Yo, bro, he's not that. You know what I mean? I knew that going in. He's not that. The fact that he tried, and see, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between him and Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois didn't feel the need to do all of that. I'm just going to come in here and fight. That knockout was bad. He did the Harlem Shake at the end of the first round, right? Or was it the second round? And there were a few cats out there, yo, he got up, though. He had heart. Man, shut up. I'm not hearing that. Y'all don't respect that. Devin got up from a drug cheat. Y'all was saying he's done. Every time Deontay got floored, he got up. Y'all don't say nothing. Y'all say he got to pack it up. Don't give me that old AJ at heart. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He should retire. How about that? Nah, he's done. He's done. How about that? Lining the pockets of their family business. Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn. Shut your mouth. Ridiculous. You guys are so two-sided, man. It's ridiculous. Why the hell does this thing take us so long to process? I'm no longer interested. I'm no longer interested in seeing what is this? I'm no longer interested in seeing Deontay versus AJ. Because AJ don't deserve it. Pete, it gets worse. Today I found out that AJ has no rhythm. Oh, that's why it took so long. And that was the wrong damn video. That was a whole video I did on him destroying the electric slide. No wonder it took so damn long. My stuff is not organized at all, bro. But to get back on topic, what fight did you think he would take? You think he'd take Fury? Do you think that he'd take Fury in the UK or he'd take Deontay in Saudi? What do you think he'd take? I already know. I already know. Clown ass dude, man. Dude's a clown. Still looking for this I ain't gonna find it. AJ. Y'all don't go back that far. Clown ass. I mean, get Anthony Joshua the F up out of here, bro, for real. Yeah, Stormy, it said that earlier in the chat. I want to know what that's about. Exclusive deal for their matches to broadcast on DAZN. You know what that's showing me? That's showing me. You see this right here? I think Tone Brown said it earlier. Queensberry exclusive deal with their matches to broadcast on DAZN. They're busting moves, man. They're busting moves. They're trying to stay afloat. They understand business. Now, you know I'm going to ask y'all, right? Y'all ready? What exclusive deals is the PBC signing? Uh-oh.
Oh, what the it's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courtin', he did ride Crambo.
Yeah. Makes you wonder, right? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? I don't feel bad for the PBC at all. Hold on, I think I found something. Okay. I think I found it, y'all. I think I found it. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, consolidation. I don't feel bad for the PBC. This is their last hoorah. And I already told y'all, boxing as we know it today needs to burn. And AJ needs to go with it. And I hope y'all understand, Fury versus Anthony Joshua will be a money grab. There's no belts involved. There's no belts involved. I firmly believe the only way there's belts involved is if Usyk loses to Fury and he gets whatever belts that are left, he gets those. Do you respect that? Do you care? Makes you wonder, right? Crazy stuff. Let me see if this is ready. Let me just play this for y'all. That fight means nothing. That fight means nothing. AJ versus Fury means nothing. And they're putting off a Daniel Dubois rematch because this guy's a sucker. Playing it up to the Hearn's legacy. Let me ask y'all a question, because it was brought to me that AJ has like a boxing subdivision with Under Armour, whatever. But if he's not winning any boxing matches, what good is his product? Does he have a promotional company? Does he have fighters in his stable? Not that I know of. If he does, let me know. Educate me, because I don't know. Which means when he hangs up his boxing gear, right? Is Under Armour still going to use him to market their gear if he's losing? No. No, they're not. They're not. This guy's a sucker. There'll be no marketability for him. He has no market value. They have to be careful. One loss. One loss, one more bad loss, like how he lost to Daniel Dubois. There goes the Under Armour deal. There goes his sponsorships. Clown. There go his sponsorships. It's over. So they're trying to preserve that. They're saying, look, if he's going to lose, he may as well lose to the Gypsy Queen. And if the Gypsy Queen is coming off a loss to Usyk, at least we done sold out Wembley. And can anyone tell me what's the degree of AJ's lifetime contract to Eddie Hearn? That's why I put this meme the way I did. I always do things for a reason. How far would you go to save the family business? AJ, Eddie Hearn is not your family. He never was your family. Stupid. You're supposed to have your own boxing gyms or promotional companies or something. Doing something. You put all your eggs in this guy's basket, and you're only as good as you winning in the ring. And he did the best thing he could do for you. He steered you around top tier competition, but your luck ran out. And your last loss was a bad one. Your last hoorah was convincing the world that Otto Wallin and Francis Ngannou put you back to the pinnacle of the division. The old AJ is back. Well, guess what? The old AJ never left. The old AJ is who we always knew he was. It's it. And through all of this, people still think Deontay Wilder flatlines you.
I'd say, I don't know. Anyone that wants to change their life, I don't know. Do what you want, innit? It's your choice. You live your life how you think is best, and you'll like deal with the consequences of your decisions.
Okay, I'll take 50 million up front. If that's the case,
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Yeah, I said way to keep it professional.
I think he misinterpreted.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You know, that's not right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I'll probably tell him don't get into boxing.
Oh, yeah, you don't throw combinations like Rocky Marciano.
There it is. Let me take a sidebar. My brother Charles Teague sent this to me. He's got a missing child alert. New York City, in my city. This young man has autism. His name is Seth. He has autism. He's non-speaking and may need medical care. Last seen in Manhattan wearing a brown and black and white printed shirt over a white t-shirt and gray pants, and boarding the M100 bus. I know where that bus comes out of too. 8553 at 125th Street, Amsterdam. That's Spanish Harlem. Yep. If you've seen him, I want to know if you've seen him. If so, please contact New York City Police Department Missing Person Squad, 800-557-8477, or call 911. Y'all screenshot that if y'all out here. If y'all see this young man, that's Manhattan. He's a mute. Well, not a mute. He just doesn't talk. And He's wandering around this dangerous ass city. Find him. The last kid that turned tragic, and I believe it was out here. I think it was in Queens. I think they had that kid. They had him on video running out the school, and he just ran up the block. They videoed him running up the block, and what happened was he ran and fell into the river, like one of the rivers out here, and he was gone for a amount of time. And then they found the body. He drowned. You know what I mean? It's sad, man. So if you find this kid, if you see this kid, call 911. If you're in the street, call 911. If you have time, just follow him. Let him know that where you're at, so they can come pick the kid up. You know what I mean? Pray that he gets home safe to his family and friends. And salute Charles, man. Much love and appreciation, brother. Tay Jones in the building. I was just talking about you, good brother. And exactly, Kondo. Hack is the word. AJ's a hack. Tay, I was telling him about this clown talking about he was going to retire, and he second thought it when D lost to Parker. When y'all got the Saudi, we tell him. I was saying that AJ has a natural fear of Deontay. He don't even want to be in the same room with him. You know what I mean? Buddy was about to retire. Retire. This dude's not it. This dude is not it. I'm not going to sell my soul for $50 million. Boy, if you don't get all the way the hell away from life, fucking hack is the word. Wait, I got another one for y'all. I need y'all to listen to this. Uploading that. Tay says, absolutely, the proof on my video I just uploaded. Oh yeah, you just uploaded that. Gerard, Harlem in the building. You'll be on the lookout for that young man, Gerard. If you're in Harlem. That kid that's missing, he's in Harlem. Main biker in the building, salute. Charles, salute, man. Anytime you need that, man. Salute Charles T. That's the brother right there. That's the fam. Let me see if that's uploaded. It's processing right now. Yeah, go to Tay Jones' chat. I mean, go to his video. He uploaded it. AJ has a natural fear of Deontay. But peep this, y'all. I want y'all to listen. Peep this.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do my best.
See what I mean? I can't name one fighter that wouldn't have shut that heckler down. And he was in New York. That's just how we do. He was supposed to shut him down. As soon as he said it the second time, you're like, yo, bro, come here. What you mean? I'm knocking Fat Boy out. What you mean? You want me to fight your guy, Deontay? He got next. He could have said that. He didn't say anything. He was like, oh, I'm going to win. I'll do my best. I was like, no. And what happened? He lost. Now, there was some schmuckery that went on in the garden that night. There was, and I spoke on it, but y'all don't want to listen. That's cool. It's cool. Exactly, DOG. He ain't been back here since. You're supposed to say, I want to, yo, all right, I'm going to run that back. I'm going to come to the Barclays and fight Deontay. Or come to Wembley now. Come now. Eddie, get the fight done. Please. Does anyone know what that lifetime contract is? Because I'm still not clear on what it is. Does anybody know? Was it ever revealed? I know they had a press conference. He has a, lifetime contract. I said, whoa, what is this, man? Lifetime, what? Exactly, Stormy. Well, do I feel this way? Because you got poisoned, you idiot. But, don't listen to us. Because poisoning don't happen. That just don't, that don't happen. Why do I feel this way? Let me see if I can pull that up on YouTube. Let me see. AJ versus Louise Corner reaction. Why do I feel this way? Wait, hold on. Why do I feel this way? Yeah, I gotta be careful about this stuff that. There it is. Wait. Oh my God. Okay. Here it is. Let me share this. Go back here. Remove this. Fair use, I guess. Listen.
You've just got to time him. If you're hitting your slowing right down, all right? That's the odd body shot down. That's all you got to do, all right? Well, I'm not feeling like this.
You see that? That right there. That right there. That right there. They got his ass. They got his ass. That right there.
Just got to time him. If you're hitting your slowing right down, all right? That's the odd body shot down. That's all you got to do, all right? Well, I'm not feeling like this.
Yeah, why am I feeling that way? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, you got. You got. That's why. But I know. Poisoning is impossible in boxing because the sanctioning bodies is there and the commission's in the locker room. Tay Jones in the chat. He can tell you all about it. Conor Loco, if he's in the chat, he can tell you all about it. Peter's March, salute. Unique Dawn, salute. Those cats be in on the jerk chicken. They be in on it. He got, man. He was poisoned. Welcome to New York. Welcome to the business. Eddie Hearn had a good stag. Who's this nigga on that nag? He had a good nag. What do you call it, a nag? Who's this nigga on that nag? They said, Eddie, okay, you got one, but you know what? We're going to give him some bumps in the road because he can't be too perfect. But Usyk? Absolutely. Even the Gypsy Queen found out he wasn't exempt because at the end of the day, you're just a gypsy. Where's the lie? You got God, AJ. We tried to tell you. This shit dirty, right? You got God, man. Why do I feel this way? Yeah. You drank some shit back there. Venus March, salute. That super sticker. Much love and appreciation. Diana the Queen. Diana, salute. Yup. Eddie, AJ's pops was in the ring ready to throw hands. Remember that? Dog, it's not them, it's me. Yeah, you drank the Gatorade back there, you idiot. Oh, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna call you idiot. You didn't know any better. The fans don't know better. We told you. Difference is Deontay was in there swinging. They were like, yo, D, how many Furies in front of you? He's like, 4 of them. Hit the one in the middle. And he tried. And when we told y'all something wasn't right, when Tay Jones told you, he got a phone call. Yo, your man got poisoned. Y'all, we just making shit up. I understand. So I don't feel sorry for Kinky Boots at all. Not at all. Why do I feel this way? Now, y'all know who Moses Ituma is? 20 wins, 10 knockouts. Super heavyweight. You know what's crazy? Stormy, check this out. They have him, they said division on BoxRec. It says super heavy. I didn't know that was a fucking division. I mean, they're really trying to force that bridgerweight, heavyweight, and super heavyweight, right? But whatever. But Moses Ituma had an interview where he said Anthony Joshua's defeat, it affected the gym like someone died. And let me give you a quote. First week, the gym was like someone had died. But I'm happy that it's like that, because if we got back in the gym and Davidson, lovey-dovey, happy, cheering, if he was lovey-dovey, happy, and cheering, I'd be like, AJ's just knocked out and you were here, so I'm happy. So what he was saying was, it's supposed to feel like that. The gym vibe, the middle of the, he says in the middle of the pads, I went to Ben, said, you've got to liven this up. There's other people in the gym. He was like, yeah, I know, mate, but it's just, and it's kind of the energy I want. If that was me getting knocked out, I don't really want people in the gym to be happy. I want that, no passion. But that commitment from my trainer, if he came to the gym and was happy, that would show you how much commitment goes. What he's saying is, they're supposed to be down about it, but you got to move on. This is boxing. Now, here's what's interesting. And Stormy, I'm going to leave Stormy to tell you about this, because we've spoken about this a lot. Ituma had been asking about the criticism of John Davidson. Whatever the fuck. I mean, sorry, I said John Davidson. Ben Davidson in the aftermath of the AJ Dubois fight. He said, I know a few things, but it's not my place to speak on. Ben Davidson's a great trainer, and in time, it shall show how good of a trainer he is. Now stop right there. Stop right. Halt. Ben Davidson's a great trainer, and in due time, he'll show us how much of a good trainer he is. Stop it, man. Stop it. Stop it. You know why I'm saying stop it? By now, he should have shown us how great he is as a trainer. The man's not great. If he was going to get credit for beating Daniel Dubois, he deserves all the criticism after AJ loses. He gonna get this work as a trainer, but I'll leave that for Stormy to point out what the average person misses. Stormy could tell you, Tank Jones could tell you, Ben Davis is not a good coach. He's not. You know why? A good coach would have called Eddie on the phone and said, you need to do everything in your power not to put us against Daniel Dubois. Do something. Because AJ still has star power where no one will hold it against him for ducking Daniel Dubois. You need to drag this out for as long as you can. Well, why, Ben? Because we can't beat him. We can't beat him. That's why. Do your magic, Eddie. Go on radio shows, go on podcasts, talk about how Daniel Dubois is done. And what will AJ get if he knocks out a guy who has a bum knee. Focus on the knee. Tell everyone that he has to rematch Joe Joyce before he fights AJ again. And by then, we'll have the Fury fight. Ben's not that smart. That was when you used star power. Because everything I said, casuals would have bought into it. Why? Because Danny Dubois looks the way he looks, and AJ looks the way he looks. Now you see why I put that picture of him there? Uh-huh. Exactly, Shawa. Let me just highlight that. Let me just highlight that. Y'all forgot AJ he came to America, worked with Derrick James, worked with Robert Garcia, went right back to Ben Davidson. And I'm going to tell you something. If he had stayed with Robert Garcia from day one all this time, he might not beat Danny Dubois, but he doesn't lose like that. He does not lose like that. Something wrong. But everything went right. Because we've been telling you that this guy's been a glorified marketing scheme. Yeah, Rod, he came to New York. Well, he came to the U.S., tried to steal the sauce, but got all the way home and forgot the instructions back here. Because Ben Davidson said, erase what you learned over there. I'm going to do it my way. And got slept badly. Face down, ass up. Arse up. Face down, arse up. London Bridge, eh? Jerk. This brother Moses, he went on to say, it's just typical boxing though, isn't it? Even AJ, everyone's calling him XYZ because he's had that one loss. No, Moses, no. He's saying people are forgetting what he's done for British boxing. Before AJ, the boxing scene was dead, and now he's revived it. People are always going to talk. They're always going to have something to say. You see, this kid is how old? He's 19 years old. Moses, you're a phenomenal athlete, but you have a lot to learn about the business of boxing. AJ didn't revive the sport. AJ revived British boxing because he proved that you guys are attracted to men that look like this. You know what he proved? He proved that homosexuality is rampant in the UK.
Whoa! What the
What are you, homo?
Listen to this right here.
That's what he proved. He proved how stupid you fans are. Moses, he proved how stupid you fans are. The fans are. And Moses is 19. He's a kid. Moses, come on my platform and I'll break down everything. This isn't hatred. We've watched AJ in throughout the years. We're like, wait a minute, what the hell? He didn't revive the sport. Daniel Dubois was there the whole time. Daniel Dubois could put in work and revive the sport by way of boxing. Not walking around and taking GQ magazine pictures with his shirt off. Because that's what it's become with AJ. He's not great. He's okay. Have a rubber match with Andy Ruiz. Speed Demon, salute. Have a rubber match. I don't buy that. You beat him with a jab and no, Andy was crazy, fat, and out of shape. Run it back. Y'all split. Run it back. Run it back right now with Daniel Dubois. Instead of faking an injury and trying to get a money grab against Tyson Fury, win or lose. AJ didn't do shit for British boxing to get y'all waving y'all pom-poms because he looks the way he looks. And that's been the problem. Because every time we tried to talk about making the fight between him and Deontay, all we heard about was Deontay's looks. He's super black. He can't sell out Alabama. He don't talk proper. Yeah. He has the last infinity stone to your gauntlet. Are you going to go get it or not? And he never went and got it. So if that's bringing back British boxing, you got to understand, Moses is 19, y'all. He's an athlete, but as you know, a lot of these athletes don't know what they're talking about. He's 19, y'all. He's 19. He's 19 years old. He doesn't know. Keep messing. I don't even know if he's messing with Eddie Hearn, but you'll find out. You'll find out. Just because you're an athlete and you got these gifts, that don't mean you know what the hell you're talking about. This kid doesn't know what he's talking about. Oh, I know, Stormy. They're trying to get him a world title? Man, please. He's not ready yet, but, you know, whatever. 20 wins. What is his record again? 20 wins? 10 knockouts? Yeah. So they throw the mic in the face of this young kid, and just because he's a pro and he got these physical gifts, they're going to take him at his word. No. I want to talk to him when he's 29 and tell me what he's learned. And then tell me what he would have done different. All I've learned about, AJ brought back UK fighting? No, not UK boxing. He didn't bring shit back. Watch this. That AJ, once upon a time, I wanted to see AJ versus Joe Joyce. I wanted to see how that would have worked out. We were talking about AJ versus Daniel Dubois about 5 years ago. But y'all brushed him off when he lost to Joyce. And I said, you can't throw fighters in the trash after a loss like that. They can either learn or just not fix anything. And it's obvious that Dubois learned. What happens if you threw Lennox Lewis in the trash after Oliver McCall knocked him out? What happens? Here's what I know. Every time AJ lost, has he improved? The answer is no. He hasn't improved. You know what they do? They put people in front of him that are made to order, like the Otto Violin, like the Francis Ngannou, like the caveman, I forget his name, who he knocked out. Oh, the old AJ is back. Okay. The old AJ got his ass whooped by Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois has improved. Skill set wise and mentally, he's always been solid. I told y'all not to buy into that shit. So he brought back, AJ revealed that there's a bunch of thong chasing men running around the UK. You think I'm bullshitting? Never forget, y'all. This was sent to BFTB. Okay? That's what I found out about the UK AJ supporters. And we told the American AJ supporters that this was going on. And y'all running around following behind this guy, and this is his fan base. We told y'all. Whole time, this was happening, and this wasn't the only one. This was me. I was watching it like, yeah, y'all see this BS? But okay. Who bought those? I'm cool on all of it. Kinky boots. How far would you go to save the family business? This is their buck. He's been broken. Pep Talk tonight. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda, Cash App, the Super Chat. Monkey Tuesday is tomorrow. You know I'm going in. Salute to the stalkers.
I'm gay. Gay, like super gay. Like one down here, one here, one here, one here gay. I thought you knew that.
Y'all need to stop. General should be on, man. Let's head over there. And salute to my brother Blue Blood for getting the haters angry. If you know, you know. Bronx on deck.
Move! Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.